Hello, TikTok. Gonna wait for some people to jump on here. Check out my new duds. I am Marie the Water Nerd, and I am going to do the awaited Voss water test. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use an ORP meter that you can see down here. And I'm going to measure to see if Voss is an oxidant or an antioxidant. I'm also going to measure its pH to see where it's at on the pH scale. So let's get that out while we're waiting for some people to pop on. So this is the pH scale. This is highly acidic. This is high alkaline. We're going to see where Voss shows up at. So let's get some water poured here so we can see the Voss. I'm just going to come around so you can see it's not been opened. It's very expensive. Little tiny bottle, 500 mils, $4. And there we go. We have Voss. May as well use a bunch of it because I can't drink it. I'm going to put it in my plants possibly. That's it. Okay, so we'll move that over there. This is my water. Oh, it's very good. Very sweet water. Very smooth. Oh, and very messy, apparently. Okay, so we have Voss. Actually, I should put that here, I guess. And my water. And we're going to test Voss first for its REDOX meter. So, as I talk about a lot, the reduction of oxidization means anti-aging. Anti-aging water is where it's at. If your water is not anti-aging, it's aging. So we're going to see if Voss is an anti-aging water or if it's a rapid aging water. And we're going to use this little meter down here. Now I may have to help you because I have not figured out how to do invert yet on the old TikTok live here. So I may have to read those numbers out to you, but at least you can see here. Flip them around in your brain and we're good. Okay, so let's turn on the ORP meter. And we can see here that it's a positive. So right now it's reading the positive in oxidization of the air. And it's sitting right around that 300 mark because air is one of our oxidants. One of the reasons that we all need antioxidants because we keep breathing. So first things first, we're going to have a look at what an antioxidant looks like. So this is an antioxidant. I may have, that was safe. Okay, can we see that? So we've got a negative. I'm having a tech problem here. But we have a negative reading as the antioxidant water. So meaning that this water is anti-aging, anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, anti-disease, anti a whole bunch of stuff because it's anti-aging. We're going to hit probably a negative 500 on the water that I drink here. And now we're going to test Voss. All right, my new system. So I'm still getting accustomed. I'm going to try to not spill any water, but I am Marie the Water Nerd, and nobody cries over spilt water at my house. So let's go to Voss. Now that we've seen an anti-aging, or we've seen the negative come up on the ORP, meaning anti-aging, antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, let's have a look at Voss and see where it comes to. Now, if that minus sign goes away, it means that Voss would be an oxidant, or it would be rapid aging and promoting things like inflammation. It's an oxidant. So like smoking is an oxidant, or sucking on the car exhaust would be an oxidant. Radiation from like our phones or our Wi-Fi, that's an oxidant. We live in a very oxidizing world. So we're aging faster and faster. And we need to have an uptake on our antioxidants in order to balance that out. So Voss isn't actually the worst I've ever seen. Voss is coming in right now while it's climbing. Looks like we're going to hit a positive 500. The other water was a negative 500. And this is going to be about a positive 100. Not the worst I've ever seen, honestly. Oh, we're up over the 100s, but still, I've seen tap water come in at a positive 500. You may as well take up smoking cigars, honestly. But this is not too shabby. So that's Voss. Sitting, we're going to call it at 150, it looks like. 150, and then I'm going to show you guys for the newcomers what an antioxidant water looks like on this machine. An antioxidant water is going to come in the range of negative 500 to around negative 700, depending on how fresh it is. But one of the main bonuses when you switch to antioxidant or anti-aging water is you remove an element from your life that is an oxidant, that is causing aging, that is causing inflammation, and that is causing oxidative stress in your body. Because we can't live without water, TikTok's doing something funny on me here, but because we can't live without water, we have to drink a rapid aging water, or so we thought. Now we have the technology that we can make antioxidant water. So you replace an oxidant and add it with an antioxidant. That's a win-win. So next up, you guys, we are going to have a look, and I've never done this, so don't think I'm ahead of you. I am right on schedule with you. We are going to look at the pH scale for Voss and for my water. So we'll have a look and see if Voss is an acidic water, meaning that it would have less hydrogen ion, it would have more ozone and oxygen, that sort of thing, and it would be very oxidative. Or it's going to be a high hydrogen water, meaning that it would be a high alkaline water, because pH stands for the potential of hydrogen. So the more hydrogen in the water, the more purple it gets. I love purple water. Okay, so let's have a look here. I apologize, I am so far away, I can't really see the comments, but I will, before I end the video, pop over there and answer any of your questions. This is a new setup, so bear with me. Water nerd learning. All right, so now we need our little pH drops. This is called phenol red. It will turn the water, it'll measure the amount of, essentially the potential of hydrogen, the pH of the water, and turn it to a color to line up with the scale. All right, so what one should we do first? Voss? Probably Voss. Ooh, that is surprising me. I did not think Voss was going to be, considering it's ORP, I did not think it was going to be that acidic. I am very, very surprised. That's a fail, Voss. I'm sorry. That's a fail. That's straight up yellow. Where'd my water go? And this is the water that I drink, just trying to get the colors to blend a little bit there. So what do we have here? Hopefully you guys can see it beyond all the comments and stuff. But we have Voss coming in very much so on the yellow part of the scale, meaning that it would be responsible for rapid aging, for inflammation in your body. I do blame bottled water and reverse osmosis for the reason that I am here today. I used to drink a lot of bottled water. I used to drink a lot of reverse osmosis because I was always told that water was good for me. So to drink more water, right? And I ended up with a really bad pain in the guts, and me and my doctor traced it back to oxidative stress. As soon as I started adding more antioxidants into my body, my stomach didn't hurt anymore. I went from an unhappy pooper to a happy pooper. Sorry, TMI, but we all poop, even the queen. So that is pH and ORP of Voss water. I hope you guys enjoyed this demonstration, and I have one more thing to show you before I go. So this here is my 2.5 acidic. So this one is an interesting water. It smells a lot like a pool. It is called hypochlorous, and it has a lot of hypochlorite and chlorine molecules in it, but it's just water. I make it in a machine, and I zap tap water, or I actually zap salt water and make Whew. Want to smell? I make hypochlorous acid in my kitchen and I use it as a cleaner. So I clean everything from, God, my food, my bathroom, my kitchen. I use it in laundry. I clean everything with 2.5. It's a non-toxic cleaner, and I trust it for my dogs because I don't like to use heavy chemicals and then have their little paws on my floor. So I use a non-toxic cleaner. So now we've just learned where the antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, anti-aging water landed for ORP and pH. We learned where Voss landed for ORP and pH. Now we're going to look at my cleaner. So I wouldn't drink this. It's just what I clean with. So let's do the ORP first on that very quickly without spilling any water, Marie. Okay, so I might have to read it to you because I know it's backwards for you, but there's my ORP on this one. So now we're seeing a positive right now, positive 700. This will go to a positive 1,000, meaning that it is highly, highly oxidative and it kills little bacterias. So you can see that there. I think we're going to land just over 900 on our way to 1,000. Now I have seen bottled water come in as high as 600. So we have to check, and I'm going to be doing a whole series on checking different waters. So if you have a water that you would like me to check, I am in Canada, so I get a little bit of different water than the States, but a lot of the same stuff. I've already tested Smart Water. It's on my YouTube channel. I've tested Dasani, and this is number 3 for Voss. Now this here test, we're going to test the cleaner and see how it compares to Voss. Now the cleaner kills bacteria. Can you see this? I'm telling you, this is just, I'll never get tired of this stuff, you guys. Can you tell the difference between non-toxic cleaner and Voss? Outside of the fact that Voss is a little bit colder than the non-toxic cleaner. Pretty much the same color. So, in conclusion, don't drink Voss, but clean with it. I'm going to check the comments just to see if you guys have any questions at all. No, you seem to have gotten all of that. So thank you so much for watching. I'm Marie the Water Nerd. I am taking it up a notch, and I am here to teach the world that bottled water is not safe. It's not good water, and we need to stop it because it's been on the planet for 30 years now. And so far, in 30 years, it has permeated our entire planet. We are finding microplastic in our bodies, in our blood, in our kidneys. We're finding microplastic in women's placentas, meaning that babies are actually eating microplastic in the womb. We're finding microplastic in our tap water, in our natural spring. We're even finding microplastic now in potatoes and carrots and root vegetables. So another 30 years of this kind of water, and I think we're just going to sit on a big pile of garbage. So I'm on a mission to show the world and to stop bottled water by showing them that it is not what you think it is. It's not safer, it's not good for you, and it's not good for our planet. So thank you all very much for watching. I appreciate you. Please shoot me a follow, a like. I don't know what you do over on these live things, but I would love to hear from you either in the inbox or in the comments on my other videos. And tomorrow I will be testing Fiji. So tune in if you'd like to see the Fiji test. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye-bye.